Hello everyone, if you see me very up close and personal, this is because today's video is going to be about color correction, and I really wanted to do this video today because unlike me, I started to get some breakouts, so I have some active pimples actually, and they are sore, and of course they have redness all over them, here on my chin. Also I have one here that is a bit old, probably the camera doesn't show it very well, but I hope you could still see some, and today I'm going to try to color correct this redness on my face and also my under eye dark circles, because I do have them. And yeah, I'm going to use very affordable products, and this is actually a brilliant product. It is very hyped about. It is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but they came up with corrector shades that are green and orange, and they have also some yellow, and I'll show you how you could achieve color correction on the budget, because now many high-end companies are bringing their own color correction, like the YSL Touche Eclat in the corrector shades, and there is also some by Urban Decay. But today I'm going to show you how to use the LA Girl Pro concealers in the color corrector shades. Of course, when you are doing your foundation, you should always wear some kind of moisturizer, because this will help the foundation or any color that you put on your face look better. And today I'm using this lotion. This is by Elizabeth Arden Visible Difference Skin Balancing Lotion with SPF 15. I'm really pleased with the skin care range that they carry. They are really effective and they didn't cause me any sensitivity, not at all. So these are the color correctors, and the first thing that I want to tell you about these is that they are very pigmented, very high pigmentation with these products, especially the orange, which makes it perfect for people who have very dark skin tone, very brown, because this will definitely show. I really need a very tiny amount of this because it is that good coverage. The green as well, and the yellow. So I'm going to start by painting my face with the different colors. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use them. I'm going to dab a bit here around my nose, because this is usually very red in all people. Now I'll do some orange, and with the orange I really try to be so careful when doing it, because a very tiny bit goes a wrong way. Goes a very long way. So with the yellow I'll just try to take it on the areas that I want to highlight, so probably here and here. And actually I'm going to use a brush to blend these, and I'm going to start with the green. So I'm just going to tap it in place to start with the green, and then I'm going to move to the yellow, and after the yellow I'm going to do the orange last. So yeah. You could definitely see that the orange is so pigmented, so I think dark skin tone girls would really appreciate it. And today I'm using a high coverage foundation, which is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in one. That's why I'm going to use this Revitalift Magic Blur by L'Oreal. It is like a pore filling primer, because thicker foundations really show up my pores. And I know that this issue is not the concern of all people, but for me and for people who have a bit of enlarged pores, probably they might need to do this, but I just take a very tiny amount of this. So this is the foundation, and when you are doing color correction, it is really advised to use a beauty blender so that you do not move the products too much, because this will actually defeat the purpose of you doing color correction if you are going to blend it with your foundation eventually with a brush. I'm just going to dab it here on my face, and this is a damp beauty sponge, and I'm just going to start blending over these areas just like that. And because this foundation could also be used as a concealer, I'm just going to use it under my eyes as well, because we definitely need to hide this darkness. But I'm just using a very tiny amount because this is a really high coverage foundation. And I'm using my brush here, but I'm just dabbing, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers, but try to cover all the oranginess because you do not want orange under eyes, but it definitely changes everything. And now after we did all of this work, everything is so creamy and slimy and sliding, you need to set this with a powder. I do not usually set my face with powder, but I definitely do that under my eyes and on the blemishes that I do not want to be exposed during the day as my makeup wears off. So for this, I'm going to use a very light coverage powder, and this one, let me grab it. This is the Skin Finish Natural by MAC. This is in the shade medium and it is a very light consistency. And for this, I like to use a sponge. So I'm just going to take some here on the pointy side. Just going to set my under eyes just like that by pressing. So yeah, set with powder very strategically so that your face still looks full of makeup. Of course, this is not like makeup look, but it is how I do color correction using the LA Girl Pro concealers, which are in the corrector shades, the orange, the yellow, and the green for redness. To be honest, I find the one with the green tint is the least effective, especially if you have pimples. If you have rosacea or redness all over your face, this would cover them perfectly, I think, but with pimples probably you need to go over with a concealer eventually if it is so prominent like mine are today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and that you found this video a bit fun to watch, and I tried to introduce you to these products. Probably you know them already, but if you are considering color correction and you see all of these high-end brands bringing their own versions of these, the LA Girl Pro concealers are actually very high coverage and they contain lots of products, 8 mils in every tube, and they are so affordable. So I think you might want to try these if you have some color correction concerns or you are curious about trying this. And yeah, that's everything for today. I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Please do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already, and I'll see you again very soon. Until then, please be safe. Bye.